Hey everyone, this is Mac, and today Patty is going to show you how she plants her tomato plants here at Southern Bless Homestead. Okay, here we go. We start out with a couple of holes. They are the width of a post hole digger. That's what I dug them with. And start out dry like that, and then what do you do, babe?
They're about a foot deep, and I'm putting filling it about halfway with a local pro mix that we get, and I'm just got a little bit of amendments and stuff to it. And then over the years I've tried putting a little bit more magnesium and calcium into the ground to help with the root rot.
So that's Epsom salt?
Blossom end rot. So I just put a little bit of Epsom salts in there in each hole, and I mix it in along with this year, like every other year, I put in some oyster shells, and either that or some egg shells to put in more calcium in the ground for the tomatoes. And so what I'm going to do is I'll add some water to this and kind of mix it all up, and it'll set for about maybe a half hour or so before I plant the actual plant in there. And that's what I do to amend my holes, the tomato holes.
That's all it is to it?
Yep.
And we have big, beautiful plants and tomatoes.
So far, the Lord's blessed us, so I'm gonna do it again.
Well, I'll post a link up at the top or bottom or wherever it shows up to one of our videos from last year that shows our tomato plants and how big and beautiful they were and how much they produced. So
yep,
that's all it is to it.
Yep.
And there's the boss of the garden. She supervises, make sure we do our job right. Oh, Daisy Duke. All right, I'm gonna walk down here and show you these holes. Patty's down here watering the stuff in. How many holes did you say was on this row, Patty?
32.
How many?
32.
So there's 32 holes on this row, and then we're doing another row over here, so that'll be another 32. And we've already sold some tomato plants because we knew we were going to have too many.
Well, and then we have another row with the cattle panel. This is new this year. We're going to try, and that's for my determinate tomatoes. These over here are mostly the indeterminate, and over there is going to be the determinate.
Yeah, it's this first cattle panel here is what we just put up. So we'll have some on there. Anyway, that's all you do is just like a pro mix, and then Epsom salt and oyster shells, and mix it up real good.
Or egg shells, whichever is good as well. Yeah, and then we'll put this dirt from last year in it and mix it all together.
Actually, the dirt from last year is still pretty good. I don't know if you can see it in here, but it's got some good black, rich soil in there. So that was from last year, still down in there.
This is only our second year, so we're still amending the soil, and possibly next year I may rotate the crops, and depending on, I don't know, how this year goes. And we might actually put the row crop peas over here and put our tomatoes over there. But we're trying to amend the soil still, because this is only the second year in our old clay soil.
Look at there. We got plants in the ground. We got mater plants in. Got 8 of them so far. It's about to kill Patty. She's down there on her knees.
Yep. Those first ones were very long and lanky. They got too tall, so I had to kind of like bend them, plant them deep and bend them over. They're kind of traumatized, but they should be okay. These right here are not as bad, so I won't have to.
She wanted me to film an easy one.
Yeah.
And not a hard one.
So
See, look how easy that is.
Yep, and we got our stakes. And we just put in next to it. And we tie them up to it. And I still have these old pantyhose that I've been working on for the last 15 years. We don't wear them anymore, but they make great great ties for the tomato plants. So we are a recycle, reuse homestead, and thankfully we still have some. So we got good dirt, good new dirt, and then we got this old clay stuff that's going on top that will help keep the moisture in as the summer comes on, and hopefully we won't have to water as much because the clay will hold in the moisture for
Some of that is newspaper we have around the plant to keep the grass out, so
yeah, it makes
kinda,
pretty good mulch.
Yep, it kind of rots down in there.
Yeah, and you just want to make sure that the leaves of the plant don't touch the ground because that's more disease for them. So anyway, as the time goes on, I will be putting trenches and working the ground around the plants as they get bigger and bigger and the seasons change as far as it gets warmer and warmer. So there's one, and that's what we do.
Okay, so that's how we plant our tomatoes and our pepper plants here at Southern Bless Homestead. I know there's many ways out there doing it, but this is the way we do it. So if you've never tried it this way, you ought to try it, and you might have some good results with it, because we have awesome results with it, and that's why we do it every year. So appreciate you watching, and if you hadn't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and hope you have a Southern Blessed day. Thanks for watching.